So one of the things that often comes up is a confusion with the SAP customers, right, about how they should deliver insight. And I think one of the most important things that you need to think about is the current products you've got and how those map to the things you're trying to deliver, which we talked about earlier on, right? One of the things that is very easy to miss though is the fact that SAP are investing a lot and changing a lot of the technologies. So you've really got to think carefully about your roadmap and where you see those products going, right, before you jump in and invest in a particular solution at this point in time, because you may find you have to rework some things. So it's kind of, you've got to be careful how you balance that investment.
I absolutely agree, Andy, and I think right now it's particularly important that customers that are planning their journey to S4 properly understand what's available to them by way of embedded analytics, because one of the things I've seen over the years is a number of customers will deploy SAP BW type systems to satisfy their operational reporting requirements, and of course that area has been massively improved within the S4 system. But notwithstanding that, what I also hear from customers is increasingly they're occupied by challenges like how do they introduce digitalization within their business, how do they derive value from big data, how can they leverage artificial intelligence techniques. And I think with all of those, we're introduced to new and more complex data types and often scenarios where data warehouses are necessary.
Okay, so although we said earlier on that it's important not to be fundamentally led by technology, the fact is if you've got a large investment in something like SAP and you're committed to it, you really need to kind of understand the roadmap and how that's developing when you think about how you're going to build out the things you need to satisfy your requirements, because you don't want to take a misstep and invest in the wrong area, or conversely invest a lot of money that later on you're going to have to redo because the technology is changing.
I agree.